Okay, so all of these screws go to this Samsung dishwasher. All right, just in case you want to see which one it is, I'll find the model number and I'll put it in here. So here's what's going on. This dishwasher has been smelling really, really bad. So what I decided to do was take all the screws out and look at there. Doesn't look good. I'm gonna clean all this out and that should get rid of the smell. Check it out. Oof. Yeah, pretty gross. And I've already pulled the filter out of here and this thing. So I'm gonna have to clean this filter out real good. Look at that. And I'll put it back together. And please forgive the laughter in the background. They think I'm crazy, but I'm here to help all of you.
No, she doesn't believe that I made new friends.
Thank you for watching. So right here, we have basically removed everything that had screws, and I've checked everything out here. I do think this is where the bad smell is coming from, or I still think that. You can see there's some stuff right there. But all the components are in the sink. I've scrubbed them, washed them off. So I'm ready to put them back in. Hopefully this will cut down on the stench. These are all the screws that go back in it. So there's a lot of screws. I did try to lift up on this, but don't know anything about working on dishwashers. This is like my first time ever opening one up like this. I've had a few dishwashers in the past and just replaced them whenever they were malfunctioning, but never had one stink quite like this. So I don't recommend Samsung dishwashers. I don't recommend Samsung anything really anymore. You want to make sure, I went on and cleaned this out by the way. You want to make sure that this will fit right over the screw hole the exact same way that it looks here. So you don't want to get it on there crooked. Get it on there right and put it on. This is the next piece that you put on when you're reassembling everything. And there you have it. It's all put back together. Hopefully it will work properly. I'm gonna run the sanitize mode on here and see how it looks afterward or how it smells. Well, we have a problem. This thing is filling up so high, it is leaking onto the floor. I ran the sanitize and here's what we've got. This is a problem. So I'll have to drain it and figure the rest out from there. Okay, I'm going to show you what I did to drain this. I have no idea why taking this apart and cleaning it caused the issue that I'm having right now, but if your dishwasher fills up, you should be able to do this. So I'm going to show you right now. Even though there's really no water in there, let me just show you. Maybe there's still some in the drain. So you want to turn it on. And while we're at it, let me show you now how to drain it. So just hit the power, and I'm gonna go with quick, just start it, and then right away it'll start to drain. Because you wanna watch it. As soon as it stops, you wanna turn the dishwasher off. This makes sure that it's properly drained and there's nothing clogging up the line or anything like that. There you go. And then you just come back over here, hit the power button. Okay, so it's still a little overflowed, but you just repeat the process and then it will empty out. But I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on here with that O-ring. Why this is not staying. See, that's the problem. This thing is just, so. Yeah, not sure how I'm gonna fix this, but I will. Here's the problem. I open up the dishwasher and decide to take a look, and this O-ring is out. And this thing is not sitting in there. It's not housed properly. So that is my problem. That's why it's leaking. You see it should go down in there. I don't know what I'm gonna do to fix it, but the good news is I don't have to take this apart. I just need to, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to figure it out, man. So when that water's coming up, it's spilling out and going everywhere, and that's why it's filling up and overflowing. I don't know for sure if this goes in here. It seems to fit when you tuck it down in there with no problem. Oh. Anyway, it was here. When I pulled it out, it was sitting in here, but it didn't fit perfectly in there. A conclusion to the video on this dishwasher here. I want you to see what it's looking like. It smells like a brand new dishwasher. It smells nice and clean. And just want you to see how it looks in there. You may want to know, how did I stop it from overflowing and leaking onto the floor? Well, this part right here, there is an O-ring that goes into this, down in here. And the O-ring that was in the dishwasher was not fitting back in there properly. I don't know if it may have gotten damaged or if it expanded. So what I did is I went to Home Depot and I picked up this box of assorted O-rings and picked one out that fit. It was $4 and just under $5 at Home Depot, okay? So I got that and I put it in there, put everything back together. And also another thing you need to know is you can't just place this down on top. It actually has to twist lock in there. So you don't have to take this off like in some videos. They show you people removing this. You do not have to remove. This is a very important thing for me to explain to you. All you have to do is detach it right there and it'll pop right back in easily, but it'll be easier to work with, and then you can just simply take this bottom piece off and twist it in there. I wish I had video of me actually doing it, but it was super easy and you will get it, I promise. Just make sure that you detach it right here. You don't have to detach it anywhere else. Detach it right there. You just pull these out and it pops right out, and then just twist lock this piece onto the bottom, and then you can bolt it back down and put everything back in here, and it will work. And your dishwasher, if it's been smelling bad, it won't smell bad anymore. And here's the evidence that it is no longer leaking on the floor. Sorry, there's a little bit of crumbs there, but you can clearly see that there is no moisture around the seal whatsoever. And that is it. So thank you for watching this video, and like and subscribe if it was helpful to you.